Welcome to the Google Certified Educator Level 1 Exam Online Study Group for 2020, brought to you by Google Educator Group Nagoya, GEG Kyoto, and GEG Osaka City. This video is just to get you oriented and to help you get started before we have our first online meeting in just under a couple of weeks from now. The purpose of this video is to get you oriented with the Google Teacher Center and where you can access the study units for the Google Certified Educator Level 1 exam. We are also going to show you how you can access Google Classroom. All of this will be briefly explained in an email, but this video should help you out. If you're having a hard time, send us an email at gegnagoya@gmail.com and we'll get back to you right away. If you have questions about anything else, feel free to email us at any time. So, for those of you who might be new to accessing the Google for Education Teacher Center, you can get to the training units by going to this tab where it says Certification. Note that there is a new website, but we'll stick with this for now. Scroll down under the Certification tab and choose Learn More where it says Educator Level 1. Then you're going to want to scroll down here and click on Fundamentals Training. This is where you'll study your units. You're going to be prompted to log in. So we recommend that you use a private Gmail account rather than a school or organizational account because you can take that with you wherever you go around the world, but if your account at your school is deactivated in the future, then you may lose access to this stuff. And what you'll see are the 13 different units that you're going to study on your own in this study group. So we ask that you start with Unit 1 and Unit 2 before we have our very first meet because we want you to try this on your own as well as to have some questions and topics of conversation for when we meet for the first time. Now you'll notice that you're signed in. Go down. You'll click on the first unit. And it gives you a little bit of an introduction, and then on the left side you're going to see the topics within the unit. So after you read through that, go down to the bottom and click to move to the next section. Now we will say, as you go through each section of each unit, they have these areas where it says jot down your ideas. You don't really need to do that, but we do encourage you to take notes for when you sit and write the exam. You will see little things like ideas that are done by teachers in schools around the world, and you might have short videos or audio clips. We recommend that you do watch and listen to these. And at the end of each section, you're going to have other things where you can create a Google Doc and set your ideas down and that kind of thing. Again, these are really just for you to kind of enrich yourself a little bit more, but you don't necessarily need to do them. At the end, you're going to see a lesson check for each section of each unit, and then another quiz at the end of each unit. These are not the exam. We do recommend you use them because they are based on how the exam actually does look. You'll be able to check your answers and then move on to the next section at the bottom. So good luck. If you have any questions, you know that you can get us at gegnagoya@gmail.com. When you finish the section, you're going to notice these little green buttons are highlighted. That means that you've completed it, you've done the quizzes, and you've moved on to each section. By the time we get to the end of the study group, then we'll talk about how you can become a Google Certified Educator Level 1 by taking the exam. You do not have to take the exam to participate in the study group, but we do encourage it. In this study group, we will be keeping resources in Google Classroom from a Google Training account. You should have received an email. If you're not using a Google domain, you just have to accept the invitation. If you're using a Google account, you can just go up to your apps launcher here, scroll down to where it says Classroom, go up here to where it says Create or Join Your First Class, click Join Class because you'll be a student in this. Enter the class code here, which has been sent to you by email. Click Join, and then you will have access to our classroom for this study group. Or go to your email and just click on the class invitation that you will have received. Scroll down, click Join, and then click Join, and you'll have access to the class. Once you're in the Google Classroom, you're going to notice that on the People tab, we've got your classmates. In the Classwork tab, that's where you're going to find the resources for this study group, which will grow over time. And in the stream, once in a while, we'll throw out a few questions to ask you just to keep you going. If you go to the top left and see the little hamburger there, tap on that, tap on Classes, and you'll see any Google Classroom that you are a member of. If you tap on the folder down here, you'll be able to access your folder, which will be automatically created in Google Drive for this class. And if you're curious, watch on for another couple of minutes and get to meet the coaches who will be working with you for the next several weeks. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Hi there, my name is Erin Noxon. I'm the GEG leader here in Kyoto City, and I'm a Google Certified Innovator and Educator levels 1 and 2. I'm the Google admin at my school and just generally love all things Googly. I'm really excited to be working with this study group, and welcome to everyone from all over everywhere where you guys are from. This is going to be a great group, I'm sure.
こんにちは. My name is Kae. I'm from GEG Osaka City. I'm a Google for Education innovator, coach, and mentor from JPN19. I work at the K-12 international school called Canadian Academy located in Kobe, Japan as an ES ICT integration specialist. Looking forward to be working with you all. よろしくお願いします.
Hello, my name is Steve McGuire. Welcome to the Google Certified Educator Level 1 study group. I'm a Google Certified Innovator, which means I've finished Level 1 and Level 2. My innovator project is to help my university, Nagoya University of Arts, get online. I'm definitely not an expert, but I like helping people problem solve as they learn to teach themselves. And I learn in the process at the same time. And I'm looking forward to learning together with you.
私の名前は山田邦恵です。Google のイノベーターです。Google を使って楽しくて豊かな生活を目指していきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Hi everyone, my name's Nate. I'm looking forward to meeting you all at the study group. I teach history and social studies at Nagoya International School, and I do educational technology consulting on the side. Have a lot of Google qualifications, namely I am an education trainer, an innovator coach, YouTube certified, and I'm a Google Earth education expert, kind of a special group around the world. I love technology that makes teaching and learning better, but it's all about the people, not the tool. But we'll talk about that throughout the study group. Looking forward to seeing you soon.